Hello! The topic we have for today is speaking. We have to express dissatisfaction about an experience or a place. Let's start. First of all, let's do a warm-up. Look at the phrases. These ones are from a dialogue between two friends. Can you guess what the dialogue is about? By looking at the phrases, which of the sentences express surprise? What went wrong? Disbelief. That's terrible. Dissatisfaction. I wasn't happy with the food. And sympathy. I hope your next holiday isn't such a bad experience. Now, these phrases are to be put in a dialogue. Have a look at the dialogue to create an idea where does each phrase be positioned. Let's start together. Did you have a good time on holiday? Not really. Why not? What went wrong? Well, to start with, our car broke down and we had to wait for several hours before another came to help. Then we got to the hotel and found out that our room was far too cramped. I'm very sorry to hear that. Did you make a complaint to the hotel management? We certainly did, but the hotel was already fully booked. Anyway, we unpacked our bags and went down to the beach. But it was so dirty and smelly that we had to spend the entire holiday around the hotel pool. That's terrible. It is. Then, to make matters worse, it was so bad, in fact, that we ended up spending a lot of money eating out every night, even though our meals were included in the price of the holiday. No way! Did you make a complaint to the travel agency? As soon as we got back, they offered to compensate us, but still, our holiday had already been ruined. I hope your next holiday isn't such a bad experience. As you see, these phrases took place in the dialogue. What is the useful language we have to ask for information and express some feelings such as sympathy, surprise, disbelief, and dissatisfaction? Some of the questions that we have are: did you have a good time on holiday? What went wrong? Why not? And did you make a complaint? If the person responds with sympathy is, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope your next holiday isn't such a bad experience. And you have my sympathy as a general one. When we express surprise or disbelief, we might use, that's too bad, that's terrible, no way. While disbelief, you must be joking, I can't believe it. And dissatisfaction is with these phrases. The hotel was already fully booked, the food maybe was awful, I didn't like the view, I wasn't happy or satisfied with the service, etc. And it just wasn't what I had promised. Describing pictures. So, describe the picture with as many details as you can to make it seem real. Let's see. Look at the picture. We have to complete the description about it. Shall we start? Let's go on. I can see two children in the picture. There is a young girl and a young boy. They are at the beach. I can see the sea in the background. I think it's noon because the sun is very bright. It's a beautiful day and it's probably quite hot. The children are smiling. It's hard to see what they are wearing, but I guess they are wearing their swimsuits or t-shirts and shorts. The girl is wearing a straw hat with a large yellow flower on it. The boy is wearing a blue baseball hat. Both children are wearing colorful swimming goggles. I'm sure they are having a great time. Here, as you can see, is a fully detailed description of the picture. As a homework assignment to practice, you have to make a similar conversation. By looking at the picture, we see that the guy here maybe has returned from a holiday. Make a conversation using the plan and the language we explained above. Try to be as concrete as possible and as detailed as possible. This was all for the topic. Thank you all for your attention.